Hello everybody, welcome to JLABTV. I am JLAB and this is PES 2018 to Become a Legend mode, and it's going to be a shorter video with just 3 matches in it because I felt like I needed to get the video out here and I wouldn't have done it otherwise. So if I hadn't changed the video length to, or hadn't just played 3 matches, I wouldn't have got as many videos, the video out tomorrow. So that's why I'm doing it now. And we have the first game against the made-up team in the Europa League, and we have a good chance here. I was denied by the goalkeeper really well, actually. And he, well, then had to make another save. We had another chance to do something here. We get the ball back, but then the keeper does get rid of it initially in the end. So that was unfortunate for us. But we do end up having another attack, and we are going to try and, well, break down this team because we want to, we need to. But I did lose the ball there, but they do not get rid of the ball because they keep on getting mixed up between themselves. So we get the ball back here. We're going to try and play this in the middle. Can we? Yes, but not really well. However, we get the ball back again, so they can't clear their lines. And now I'm the ball. I pass it back to my teammate who gives it back to me. I wasn't prepared for it, but I still was able to go ahead and score that goal. So we have the 1-0 lead. It's a good lead. And a lead that we probably should have had earlier, because considering that's the second major chance of the game that I can really talk to you about, it's almost disappointing that this is only the second time we've had a good chance here, but hey, it could always be worse. And we're going to try and make sure we have a good time, and we're going to try and make sure we have a good lead. Unfortunately for us, we don't keep the lead for very long. This happens. Good goal from Oswald, but that's not a goal we want to be conceding at all. Especially seeing this made-up team, which really does put us in a bad position, especially when he's doing the bird. I don't know what he's doing though. What kind of celebration is that? What is it meant to be? Whose celebration is that? And what kind of celebration is it meant to be? Let me know in the comments below because I really want to know. Because that confused the living daylights out of me when I saw that initially. However, we did start to get back on track and I get given this ball. I'm through. What can I do? Well, I tried to be clever and it worked. So I could have gone for the powerful shot, but I decided to do not a full chip, not a full lob, but a lob that was, well, it controlled the ball and allowed it to hit going in off the post. So we now have a 2-1 lead, my second goal of the game. Can we now make it 3-1? We're going to try our hardest and my teammate comes really close there. Not sure how he wasn't offside, but it could always have been worse. But then they have a throw, and we are going to get the ball back here. Can we do something with this? The attack is looking good, but this is a great ball. And that is a really good finish. So the ball to find him was really well worked. It was really nice, and David Neres is going to get his first goal of the night. And it's now 3-1. Now can we make it 4? And the question to that answer is yes. And apparently the keeper's the one who scored the own goal. I don't know how that's the case. However, we are going to try and make it 5. And when we try to make it 5, we're going to definitely try our hardest. Because we want to build our advantage. We want to make sure our goal difference is really good now. Because before this match we'd only scored about 3 goals. And I'm on the ball looking for my hat-trick. And I hit the post, so I could have got a hat-trick in this game. I probably should have got a hat-trick in this game, but we do end up getting the 3 points and the win, which is the most important part of the video, despite everything. And we're now going to get rid of the ball, and it's the win we were looking for. A good 4-1 victory. Even if it should have been 4-0. But that's something I always complain about, despite the fact I've got the win. So now we are in a good position with the, well, it kind of dominates, showed how much we should not have considered that goal because they only shot in the game and they scored with it. So maybe we need to do better next time, I don't know. But we had 8 shots, 5 on target, so we scored with 5 shots on target, that's nice. And Braga lost to Genoa by 4-0. So Genoa have come from a very bad start to be up there with us, and Braga, who at 1 point after 2 matches were top, are now in 3rd place. And I'm also improving the dramatically, but there you go. What can we do about that? And now we have a game against Roda in the Eredivisie, and we need to improve ourselves again. We need to make sure that we continue our charge towards the league title, because this is going to be my last season as far as I'm concerned in the Eredivisie. Maybe maybe we can leave on a high. But we don't start the game very well because we go behind inside the 11th minute of the game. Shahin scored. I don't know how, and I don't know why we allowed him to give out no space, but we should not have conceded to Roda at all. We are going to try and come back into this. Can we get an equaliser? The question is going to be answered very quickly because we have a good chance here. And we get fortunate. I get fortunate that we have a chance, and the keeper does really well to deny me actually. And we now have this corner. So we've had 68% possession in this game so far. Can we do something with it? At the moment, you're going to have to say yes. Van der Beek scores with that effort to give us the equaliser. And maybe we should have done better. And we shouldn't have considered at all. But hey, we are still clear. We're still able to come back and get the goal that allows us the equaliser. But I look at Roda now and I think, what on earth are we doing defensively? Because that should not have been allowed. How on earth has Shahin managed to get to that header? I have to ask. And how has he been able to have that shot? We are going to try and have a go ourselves. Diving header, keeper denies. Maybe I shouldn't have tried a diving header. I don't know, but it was a decent effort, I suppose. Either way, and we now have this free kick. What can we do with it? Can we go? Goal! Yes, but it's blocked by the wall. I now head it back out, and it's now wide. So we should have done better with this game. We should have at least got a win, not drop 2 points at our ground, because we should always win home games as far as I'm concerned. Even against local rivals, even against our fierce rivals, we should be winning. But unfortunately, we've dropped 2 points, and it's a disappointing game to have done it in. And really, when we drop points like this, it's just, it infuriates me a lot more than I like to admit, because they've had just 2 shots. We had 9, 7 on target, and we just couldn't get past the keeper a second time. And it was just disappointing as far as I was concerned. We should have done better. But it doesn't change the fact my speed's now up to 93. And I skipped the games for England and we lost 4-0 to Argentina. I didn't particularly care. Honestly, I don't particularly care about the international games in this series. And we then lost 2-0 to Spain, so unless they're international competitions and not friendlies, I don't think I'll be playing these matches. But now we have Dang Ha in the last match of the video. And we're going to try our hardest to at least get something and redeem ourselves. But Dang Ha are going to start pressing us quite early. We're going to have to defend quite well against our rivals, because we don't want to lose this match. And they should have scored, or got that on target at least. But now we are on the attack ourselves. We're going to try and place in the middle, headed away, but not very far. My teammate's got to that still. He plays it in the middle. A chance, blocked. We now have a chance, and I should have passed there. So a couple of chances that we probably wasted. Now Dang Ha are back on the attack, and Dang Ha are frustrating me because we shouldn't have allowed them, but they had the effort and it was wide anyway. And now we're going to try and come and have another chance. I get my head to this, but the keeper denied me, and I have another effort. The keeper's denied me again, and now they've cleared the way. Maybe I should have tried to lob in that time, but I don't know. But now I actually am off the pitch, so I'm no longer playing this match. So I was able to do things elsewhere, and Dolberg got on the end of this effort, and he was denied really well. So we had 2 good opportunities to win this match. We didn't take any of them. And it's a 0-0 draw. But I suppose I should be grateful we didn't lose against Dang Ha, even if I still feel we should have gotten the win here away from home. I'd rather that we did win than drop points, but at the same time we are still undefeated in the league. They had 5 shots, we had just 7. Well, I say just 7, but we only had 2 shots on target, and you saw both of those. They had 3 shots on target, and I think you might have seen all of them. Maybe not, maybe there's 1 or 2 of us blocked the efforts, but we weren't the better team. We're actually the worst team in this match, and we probably got a bit lucky to get anything out of this match, really. So, disappointed, but their goalkeeper Van der Sar managed to get the Man of the Match award, so maybe we were the better team in some regards, but they were the better team in other regards. That was the last match of the video, and I'm just trying to figure out why it is we're struggling right now, because I get frustrated whenever I see we don't do well. We've got 6 wins, we've drawn 4 times. We've got the best defence, but We need to do better. And with 18 goals in 18 matches so far, with 101 games played, 57 goals scored and 12 assists, things could always be better. And at the age of 19, I probably shouldn't be up to 87 rated already. That's up 20 ratings since the beginning of this series. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have actually enjoyed this video. I hope you guys will like and share this video, and that you will subscribe to my channel. It really does help me out a lot. And if you have the chance, why don't you follow me on Twitter and Twitch? That also helps me out. So anyway, until next time, goodbye and well, good night.